Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for January 4th, read by Craig M. from Denny, Scotland. AA Thoughts for the Day. Coping. God willing, we members of AA may never again have to deal with drinking, but we have to deal with sobriety every day. How do we do it? By learning, through practicing the 12 steps and through sharing at meetings, how to cope with the problems that we look to booze to solve, back in our drinking days. We learn how to level out the emotional swings that got us into trouble both when we were up and when we were down. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 558-559. Thought to consider. The peaks and valleys of my life have become gentle rolling hills. Acronyms. CARDS. Call your sponsor. Ask for help from your higher power. Read the big book. Do the 12 steps. Stay active in your group. Just for today. Duty. From reason or conscience. When, in all humility, I try to pass our message on to other less fortunate alcoholics, I know that the plan of the higher power comes to us through the medium of people. To us alcoholics, this does not mean common or garden people, but special people, such as other alcoholics. And I am guided to include among the people from whom I might receive guidance, and to whom I must demonstrate the life of my conscience or higher power, those who married me, loved me, befriended me, and stuck by me as others stuck by other alcoholics. Came to believe, page 82. Daily Reflections. Begin where you are. We feel that elimination of our drinking is but a beginning. A much more important demonstration of our principles lies before us in our respective homes, occupations and affairs. From Alcoholics Anonymous, page 19. It's usually pretty easy for me to be pleasant to the people in AA settings. While I'm working to stay sober, I'm celebrating with my fellow AAs a common release from the hell of drinking. It's often not so hard to spread glad tidings to my old and new friends in the programme. At home or at work, though, it can be a different story. It's in situations arising in both of those areas that the little day-to-day frustrations are more evident, and where it can be tough to smile or reach out with a kind word or an attentive ear. It's outside of the AA rooms that I face the real test of effectiveness of my walk through the AA 12 steps. As Bill sees it, can we choose? We must never be blinded by the futile philosophy that there are just the hapless victims of our inheritance, of our life experience and of our surroundings, that these are the sole forces that make our decisions for us. That is not the road to freedom. We have to believe that we can really choose. As active alcoholics, we lost our ability to choose whether we would drink. We were the victims of a compulsion which seems to decree that we must go on with our own destruction. Yet we finally did make choices that brought about our recovery. We came to believe that alone we were powerless over alcohol. This was surely a choice, and a most difficult one. We came to believe that a higher power could restore us to sanity when we became willing to practice the AA 12 steps. In short, we were becoming willing, and no better choice did we ever make. That's from the Grapevine, November 1960, and a letter, 1966. Big Book quote. God will constantly disclose more to you and to us. Ask him in your morning meditation what you can do each day for the man who is still sick. The answers will come, if your own house is in order. But obviously you cannot transmit something you haven't got. See to it that your relationship with him is right, and great events will come to pass for you and countless others. This is a great fact for us. From Alcoholics Anonymous, A Vision from You, page 164. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. Have I admitted I'm an alcoholic? Have I swallowed my pride and admitted I was different from other drinkers? Have I accepted the fact that I must spend the rest of my life without liquor? Have I any more reservations, any idea in the back of my mind that someday I'll be able to drink safely? Am I absolutely honest with myself and with other people? Have I taken an inventory of myself and admitted the wrong I have done? Have I come clean with my friends? Have I tried to make it up to them for the way I have treated them? Meditation for the day. I will believe that fundamentally all is well. Good things will happen to me. I believe that God cares for me and will provide for me. I will not try to plan ahead. I know that the way will unfold step by step. I will leave tomorrow's burden to God, because He is the great burden bearer. He only expects me to carry my one day's share. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may not try to carry the burden of the universe on my shoulders. I pray that I may be satisfied to do my share each day. It's from Hazeldean Foundation, PO Box 176, Centre City, MN 55012. This is Transitions Daily. My name's Craig and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, 1990, or 2001.